now. Oshun is the name. Hey, I thought I just said, but I thought I went live. Certainly I did. Oshun has dropped on, and she is forwarded again into the semi-final round. Now this is no strange place for her. I mean, if we remember, like, if it's as far as I can, if I want to break it down, I say as far as I remember, since she in Pampers, she making it through to the finals and the semi-finals in the Calypso round. So, Oshun, we are very, very honored to have you in our company. How are you doing? How was your weekend?
Best, thanks. I'm okay.
Well, you get the news already. Of course, how does it? It's always still a different feeling, isn't it? Although you've been there before. Is it the same feeling every time when you get the news? Okay, I'm going into the semifinals again.
I think, well, it's just like everybody else, you'll be anxious, excited.
Right.
I have confidence that I can do it. So
yes.
That's important.
That's important. But still, when you hear the name, it's like a siren.
We're in there.
All right. Well, congratulations. Let me say that to you for now. Congratulations. Let me ask you a little bit about that journey, because when you just came into this, I mean, you always made that mark. Listen, from the first time you come in, I remember I hearing Izai, Oshun, that young Oshun, and I'm hearing the name, and I never met you. I never saw you, because them time there I didn't know about the tent culture, so I never used to go to tent, so I never saw you. And then I remember the first time I actually gone to a tent, and you performed, and I say, hey, but that's not the young lady, because you look so quiet and so. But when you get on that stage, you transform literally. What happens when you get on that stage to deliver that message? What drives that passion that we see, that we receive? Because normally you're just so quiet and laid back.
Well, I think that's the thing that makes it more interesting. It's always good to be observant. So because of my composure and demeanor, people tend to underestimate me or overlook what I bring to the table. Mm-hmm. And that's generally how it is. So when I go out there, I figure that's a different version of me. That's the version that goes up on stage, and that's just it.
Most of the things that you sing about, because you develop them with a lot of passion. Mm-hmm. So it's just you being a different person, or you actually passionate about the things you deliver?
Well, that is very important, especially with the calypso. I try my best, and I always choose things that resonate with me. So there are certain calypsos I will not sing. I may like them. I may share an appreciation for them.
Right.
But I choose things that are people-centered, maybe things the majority want to say and they're scared of saying, and things that people can relate to, the issues people tend to shy away from. And this year I try to do that in all the songs I delivered.
Speaking of the songs they deliver, the one we hearing in the background now, I'm going to put it up a little bit. Say, are you hearing? No, you're not hearing. Why are you not hearing? Lord, you're not hearing, no? That's supposed to be That's supposed to be it, yeah? Anyways, you're not hearing whining. Whining. Not quite an interesting song. Tell me about that song. Because listen, I am tempted every time I come here to play that one, but I just listened to the other one voice, and it's quite a powerful song. But girl, whenever I chose to pull a little Oshun is whining, tell me about that. Who wrote that?
Face Calix. Well, with the whining, what happened, a lot of people actually, they tend to say, boy, Oshun singing a serious song, but she whining, she dancing. And I try to explain over the years what causes that. You see, despite the fact that I'm singing something serious, the music demands and commands me to move, and generally I let my spirit go with it. But it's it's more serious than that. Whining in itself speaks about some of the challenges I face in the calypso industry, like people making advances on me, when I reach out for assistance, like it's almost like my granny used to say, when you see somebody with something, or you see they get to somewhere already, never envy them, because you're not even sure what they did or what they had to do. And then I've found myself in similar situations where, based on the nature of our industry, how people present themselves, I mean, assistance for assistance and that kind of thing.
Yeah.
So the whining on stage, basically saying, I will perform on stage for you despite whatever. I will champion your cause. I will tell your stories.
Right.
But yeah,
that is such a powerful song. Now, when who wrote, you said?
Fiscally.
Fizz, when Fizz writing that, you had a part to play in that, or he just knew that that was a song you're going to do,
Yeah,
or did
well,
you play a role?
initially I had a concept, my own concept of it, and I
Mhm.
shared it with him, and then he did this one for me.
Wow,
Yeah.
that's a beautiful masterpiece of a song, and I like the fact that you address that as a female in that industry, because we know, we understand where this is coming from,
Yeah.
and then you have to stand your ground,
Yeah.
and let them know, listen, this is not how it's going to go down. I'm a talented person, and this is what I'm bringing to the table. You don't try to tell me that you want to downplay my talent and tell me, well, this is what I
Yep,
supposed to
yep.
present in order to get that. No, my talent is worthy of that.
Yep,
You get
yep,
me?
yep.
I am so happy with that song. I picked up everything from that song.
Okay.
It's humorous at the same
Yes,
time.
yes, yes.
So you were able. This is a masterpiece because you were able to capture that element, give that message, and deal with that social ill that is so common. And is worthy of addressing, but at the same time, you were able to make it humor.
Yes.
When I say Lord, I laugh, I roll, I say I love that song. And what has been the response in the crowd? I didn't see you on the tent yet, but what has been the response amongst the 10 pinners and people at the tent? They love it, I'm sure.
Well, a lot of people tend to gravitate to the one voice more. And again,
Oh yeah, really?
yes.
Well, that's good.
And again, what happens sometimes in Calypso, you find at the first tent, the season is too short. Sometimes people don't pick up on the seriousness.
serious of the song.
Because sometimes I'm sure some people, when they speak about that whining thing, to them it's just a song about whining and they never,
Right.
so it's basically saying with whining, the only place I will whine is on stage, meaning I will not sell myself.
Right.
And also I will whine as in complain. I will complain on the behalf of the people, so
right. It's such a powerful song, I tell you
yeah,
that.
I
I'm
think-
glad you get the opportunity to explain it now, because I think a lot of, well, if you're right, if they're gravitating more to their one, they didn't understand this one.
Yep.
I think they didn't understand this one. So I'm glad you're getting the opportunity to explain it now. Now, forwarding into the semis, 18 persons, you're going to be going up against 17 other persons trying to get into the finals. But I don't know, I'm not scared for you. Somehow I'm not scared for you at all. I just like, to me, I don't know, maybe I'm ahead of myself, but to me it feels so automatic. Like, Oshun is going to be in the finals. That's how I think. But obviously you've got to prepare as well. What are some of the ways in which you prepare when you're preparing to go into the rounds of the competition?
Well,
How do you prepare for quarterfinals as opposed to how do you go into a semifinals, and then how you go into a finals? What
Well,
sort of a preparation mode?
quarterfinals, to me, to be honest, every competition, I see it as a competition. Everybody in there, no matter, people tend to say that person is a big gun and that person is just coming out. So I look at everybody as my competitor. And my preparation is basically the same because I start preparing way in advance. So for example, for this Calypso season, by December, I had already have an idea of what I want to do, working on my voice, doing my intensive training, vocal training, working on my diction. I spend a lot of time in the mirror doing my gesticulations.
Oh,
So it is just general preparation.
Wow.
That's how I prepare generally. So by the next stage, I'm already comfortable. It's not much to add, maybe just a
Wow.
little, just to get you up there. If
girl,
you see,
I love how you do. Listen, I should have a whole day just to sit down and talk to you about this, because it's quite interesting. A lot of people just see you on the stage and they don't understand.
yeah, it's a lot. And for me, it's a big deal because, as I always say, I think of myself beyond just St. Lucia stage. And even if your country may not see or
Value.
the value, by the time somebody just may see you. So you prepare yourself for that day when that person will see you.
Absolutely. Well said. Well done. No, we want to wish you the best. Of course, we just... Sorry to say, I'm so proud of her. I know, right? She is a darling. She is a darling. And we want to wish you the best. Like I said, I'm ahead of myself. I see no reason why you're not going to be in the finals. Hello, I spoke. So I look forward to that, and doing great things as well in the finals. Oh, you're getting a lot of praises on my platform here, man. Oh, they're loving you. Oh, well said, Queen. They're loving you. They're absolutely loving you. Well, she's going to be at the semi-final round this weekend.
This weekend.
Already, it's there. So, like you said, not much to add because you've been doing your preparations. You also dropped. So this season, you have your two Kaiso. You have your Groovy that we had a wonderful time with here. You dropped it here. You also dropped us like you promised us and you promised yourself. You dropped a power in the mix.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
So this is that, but we want to play a little bit of the power. So C4, pull up the power from Oshun, so we're going to give them a little taste of that. So Oshun has got contribution in all of the different genres for this year, but she's certainly forwarding into the semi-final round for the Calypso, and we want to take the opportunity to wish you the best. Anything you want to leave with us before you go?
I just want to say to anybody listening, you're supposed to believe in yourself first, and no matter what you do, put your best foot forward. Give it your all. Do it with passion, integrity, and most importantly, go with God.
Oh gosh, well said, darling. You are definitely a star. Right, let's go. Let me put that one. That's your power, soca. That's your thing that you promised us that. You promised yourself that, and you definitely did deliver it. So here we go.
This is my healing. Vibes on the road and rum in my cup. What's a good feeling? And if it's a dream, I don't wanna wake up. I can't believe carnival here again. Calling me by my name. I'm ready to take off. I don't wanna wake up. Wanna stay in that carnival dream. 'Cause we fighting in any weather. Powerful when we together. We are make the vibes them better. When we pull up on the radar. Showing we energy, showing we energy, showing we energy. Showing we energy, showing we energy, showing we energy. Show your carnival power, show your carnival power, show your carnival power, show your carnival power. Carnival make us stronger. We keeping each other company. Yeah, yeah. Good as sun, good as thunder. Yeah, we getting on man a lay. Nothing we afraid of, petting with pleasure. Every time we touch up on the road, petting forever, forever and ever. We about to make it explode. 'Cause we fighting in any weather. Powerful when we together. We are make the vibes them better. When we pull up on the radar. Showing we energy, showing we energy, showing we energy. Showing we energy, showing we energy, showing we energy. Showing we energy, showing we energy, showing we energy. Showing we energy, showing we energy, showing we energy. 'Cause we fighting in any weather. Powerful when we together. We are make the vibes them better. When we pull up on the radar. Showing we energy, showing we energy, showing we energy. Showing we energy, showing we energy, showing we energy. Show your carnival power, show your carnival power, show your carnival power, show your carnival power.
So there you go. You can check out Oshun and all of her music, and of course, you can come on out to the various stuff, and you can definitely follow up. Yes, that's right. Yeah. So you're on Sunday at the
Sunday.
Cultural Center. We're
Yes,
back at the
sir.
Cultural Center. So she's going to be there performing, to get on into the final round. And definitely you could come on out and support her. And of course, like I said, she also has that song. Is that song on streaming platform? It's on
Yes,
YouTube and
it's
stuff?
on YouTube, TikTok,
Right. And Energy.
Instagram.
Yes. Wonderful. All the best. We want to
Thank
wish all
you.
the
Thank
best.
you so much for having me.
No, man, always a pleasure, sweetheart.
Thank you. Thank you.
Wonderful. She's a darling, ain't it? Oshun. All right. We got to pay some bills. And then, of course, we coming back. When we come back, push. When we come back, we've got a Heineken. It's going to be joining us.
The best music for Carnival is on the Caribbean Sound 101, number one.
Tropical shipping is fast and reliable. Always on time, safe and affordable. Friendly staff there to connect you. Tropical worldwide, you must get you. Shop online and you get it on time. Hassle free to meet your deadline. Consolidate any size, any load. With tropical shipping, so we ship everything. I can't wait to ship with tropical. Can't wait. No package too big, too small. Cannot wait to ship with tropical. No package too big, too small. Just ship with tropical.
Tropical Shipping St. Lucia Limited, located on Manuel Street. Telephone number 4570900. Visit www.tropical.com.
Exciting news for St. Lucia. The Ministry of Education proudly announces the opening of 4 technical vocational education and training institutes, empowering our youth with skills for the future. From arts, media and design to culinary arts, we offer diverse programs for every passion. Parents, secure your child's future. Students, unlock your potential. Industry partners, join us in building a skilled workforce. For more information, contact the TVET unit at 468-5437 or via WhatsApp at 730-0370 or visit our social media pages at TVET St. Lucia. TVET, where skill meets opportunity.
Attention all graduating students and proud parents. SwiftPack is here to make your prom dream